We have some answers to your viewer questions, so let's start here. First one, is it realistic to expect that we'll have enough vaccines for all Americans by the end of next year, 2021?
By the end of next year, the short answer is yes, because we heard early on that the vaccine developers were manufacturing these vaccines at risk. That doesn't mean medical or scientific risk. It means financial risk. In other words, they're starting to make them even before they know if it's safe or effective, so that if they get that green light, they can go ahead and distribute them and then administer them. The World Health Organization would like 2 billion doses of vaccine administered by the end of next year. So that's the goal.
All right, something very timely here. Are people counting ballots under increased risk of COVID infection?
Well, the short answer is they could be, right? If people aren't wearing masks there, if they're not wearing masks, if they're not distanced, if there's poor ventilation, so on and so forth. So this is not a one-size-fits-all. Certainly they're in areas that are densely crowded for a prolonged period of time, so they should monitor themselves. And if they're in a hot zone, consider getting tested or self-quarantining, but no official recommendations.
All right, question 3 here. Are we planning, someone here saying we are planning to sell our home. What precautions should we take with open houses and showings and et cetera?
So this is really interesting. In the real estate business, they are taking a lot of precautions here, ranging from COVID waivers on the side of both the buyer and the seller, restricting open houses, number of people. Some people, great idea, saying if you want to come see the house, first you have to come and do a site visit outside, and then if you're really interested, come back a second time so they can weed out those people who are just really wasting time. Certainly masks, hand sanitizers, and limiting the number of some common sense precautions.
All right, COVID waivers. I hadn't heard that before, Doc. One last one here. What are some healthy things I should eat or drink after a long workout?
Oh, to go with our Fitness Friday.
Yes.
So the big thing in the world of sports, nutrition, and recovery is that 4-to-1 carbohydrate-protein ratio. Generally within 30 minutes of your exercise, we hear chocolate milk is the classic one, but it can be yogurt and berries. The key is you want to replete or restore the muscle glycogen that you've burned in your workout, and you want to help rebuild muscle, but you also want to replete the carbohydrates that you've lost. So.
Okay. I was staring at you because I'm waiting on you to say a low-carb beer is the way to go, and you never said it.
You know what?
She never said it.
Listen, that's you do what you do, you,
right,
TJ.
You can submit your questions to Dr. Jen at her Instagram at Dr. J. Ashton.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.